I think it's called The Alchemist because in alchemy, you're taking something and you're making it better, basically. And I think it's showing the entire book is like one big metaphor showing that you can take your life, no matter how bad it is, and make it better through going on adventure, overcoming your fears. You can make your life better.
I agree with both those statements, but also Santiago, if I remember correctly, learns how to turn into the wind, which turning things into other things is basically what alchemy is.
One of the things I would be curious of is, like, everyone here, do you guys have a goal, a dream that you're individually trying to conquer, or are you going more by how can I enjoy life?
I wanted to add on to that really there are other ways to be happy other than your personal legend. Like sometimes small things can bring you joy, like someone giving you a gift. That makes you happy. I mean, your personal legend isn't getting a gift, but I mean, that's not the only way you can get happy.
Another question would be, do personal legends even exist? Because in my opinion, I don't even think that a person set out to have one sole purpose. I think that there's many things that a person can do with their life, and just having one personal legend or one set activity or event that you're supposed to do is not realistic. That there's so many things and so much time in a person's life that they can do more than just achieve one personal legend.
Really, if there's something you really want to do, you should go for it. But sometimes you have other obligations. Like, for example, the merchant does want to go to Mecca, but he also has to take care of his shop. I mean, other employees can do it, but if you founded the shop, you usually know what you're doing more than the employees would. Another example is that Santiago was taking care of his sheep. I mean, he knew his sheep better than anyone, and when he left them, the people would probably have some trouble like getting accustomed to taking care of their sheep, learning the names, and stuff like that. But really, it's one thing to say something, but it's definitely another one to actually do it.
I think the characters were used more as plot devices than actual characters. I think each character kind of shaped Santiago's journey. When you think about it, like the Crystal Merchant, for example.
They didn't bring up the characters, and I thought about this more, and I think it's just because it's already kind of given what happened to them. I think they are all working towards their personal legend.
I think I get what you're saying. So I guess the author is trying to tell the reader to see themselves in Santiago, just like the lake did in Narcissus.
Yeah, I agree. To build on with what everyone is saying, I think that what has changed is all that he's seen, all of the places he's seen, all of the people he's met, all of the lessons he's learned, and I think that is what has changed about him.
What I enjoyed about the book was just all the philosophical questions. And to be honest, I actually just thought discussing it with the class, that was really fun to get all the different opinions. So I don't know if I would have enjoyed it as much without that. If I just maybe read this by myself and I just questioned it myself, I don't know if this book would have really went to its full potential.
Honestly, I'm the opposite of you, Andrew, and I didn't really like the lessons, but I liked the story, and I thought it was actually kind of interesting.
Okay, so 2 things. One, I kind of get why they kind of had to remove the characters halfway, because, I mean, this is Santiago's story. But it's so kind of sad, because a lot of the characters actually had interesting, personalities, and it would have been nice to see more of them. And 2, I thought of an analogy for this book, because like in coding, where every line has their own importance, every character has some important part they have to play. And then as you get further down in the code, there's the more important lines, and in the book, the more you read, the more important the plot gets, and the characters are getting more rich in a sense. They're just getting more interesting. And yeah.